What's going on, everybody? We got the brief spoilers for chapter 1173. Let's get straight into it. I'm super excited to read this chapter. These spoilers look insane. Let's get straight into this shit, guys. Starting off this chapter, the title is Generation of Warriors. This is pertaining to 3 giants that show up at the end of these spoilers that I didn't think were going to show up, and it's pretty fucking awesome. Starting off, we got Zoro jumps onto the head of the giants and slashes all the Dami Reversi giants. I don't know if he's jumping on top of Dory and Brogy, but Zoro's performing a pretty good feat. It's looking like he's slashing all of these giants who were just fucking everybody up and no one could do anything, and Zoro's coming in here. I don't know if he's using Conqueror's Haki, but we'll have to wait and see. So now we're getting into a bit of Zoro's plan, it's looking like. So Dory and Brogy are facing off against Zoro, and they end up hitting each other, leaving Zoro and everyone else in shock. So I don't know, in the early spoilers they were saying that Zoro was like standing in between them and then they hit each other. I'm assuming he like dodged out of the way and they hit each other. Or maybe Dory and Brogy are just attacking each other. In the early spoilers, it said that they like fell down, so I don't know exactly what they're doing. And it also said that they just started fighting each other, and it's just like Little Garden. So maybe that was Zoro's plan all along, which, hey, I'm glad for Zoro that he's actually showing up. Now, getting into the Brook flashback portion of these spoilers, Brook is revealing the true name of Gunko. He calls her Princess Shuri. She is royalty, and he recognizes her features, which she has blue hair and the two-toned eyes. So Oda already released what the God Knight's color scheme is in one of these volume chapter covers. Yeah, Gunko's got fucking blue hair for some reason. And I'm going to bring this up now. Like, the fact that Gunko has blue hair and Vivi has blue hair and they were both princesses is kind of, is that just a coincidence or is there something more, Okay, getting into more of this Brook shit. Brook also calls her the father-killing princess. The man she killed was Brook's benefactor, the same level as Shanks was to Luffy. Gunko wavers. Brook almost manages to reach her, but Imu takes over again. Gunko snaps back to reality and prepares to attack Brook. So Brook calls her the father-killing princess. So the man she killed was Brook's benefactor. So if Brook is Luffy and Shanks was killed, I'm assuming that this person was Gunko's father and that Gunko killed Brook's Shanks. Maybe Gunko was taken over or something and didn't mean to, and then Brook was watching over her after the fact, like having to deal with the fact that she killed his Shanks. Gunko wavers, so Emu loses control. I'm assuming Brook almost manages to reach her, but Emu takes over again. The fact that Gunko is able to kick Emu out of her body is pretty crazy in my opinion. Like, the fact that Emu can't just maintain complete control, that's pretty good to know. Gunko snaps back to reality and prepares to attack Brook. It's about to go bad for Brook, so I'm assuming Luffy and Loki are going to have to get up here. Gunko shouts at Brook to run away. Is Gunko gaining control again and now she's yelling, or is Gunko like the mouth while Emu's just attacking with the body or something? But now getting into a completely different part of this chapter, which is relating to the title, which in my opinion, this is the most fun part of the chapter. Gerd and Goldberg prepare to fire a combo attack at the mother monster, we'll just call it, with 2 generals. I'm assuming is how they're wording this. It's weird how it's worded. I'm assuming Gerd and Goldberg are the 2 generals, but Road stops them and he wants to take part in the attack too. So all 3 of them aim their attacks. So now we have 3 generals. I'm assuming the 3 generals of the giant warrior pirates, and they hit a Roaring Nation attack. And this attack resembles Dory and Brogy's Warrior Nation attack, which is their fucking signature, attack that they use on the fish in Little Garden. But we're having 3 of these fuckers do it. And it's fucking Gerd, Goldberg, and Road, dude. I can't believe Oda is having Road do something of like coolness after the beginning. Like, the beginning of this arc, Road is just making up for it, I guess. But he's still a fucking creep. At the end of the chapter, the mother monster falls onto Sommers, who strikes it back. But it lands on the transport ship, waiting for the kid hostages, and destroys it, leaving Sommers shocked. Sommers' reaction at the end is, oh shit. Sommers is a new fandom. I'm calling it. Like, there's no way you can take this many L's. Sommers is the just fucking trash can of the verse. Oda just wrote Sommers in to just eat shit. And I love it. And there's no fucking break next week. Thank you, Oda. Thank fuck. I'm super excited to see how these events unfold. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. See ya.